Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. We are talking clean water today.
Yeah,
Welcome to
clean
the
water.
Tom and Kelly Show. Where, as usual, Tom has a costume on. He's ready. He's ready to go in the water.
Well,
Swimsuit,
clean water. Tommy
Bahama theme.
I'm a beach guy, and I'm ready to hit the beach.
Yeah,
and it's
well,
clean, right? But
well-
we are in Cascade
Yeah, where
Lake.
are we, Tom?
Cascade Lake Park, one of
Woohoo!
100
What-
city parks in Rochester.
Yes,
and
yes.
probably one of the most impressive right now because of all the investment that's been made.
Yeah, exactly. Lot of stuff going on here for youth, for walkers, for the environment, for clean water.
Clean water. It's all about clean water, landscapes, gardening. Right? We're going to talk about that.
Yeah, and there's some other things that are going on clean water that actually it's called Cascade Lake because it is adjacent to Cascade Creek, one of our
But it's not fed by Cascade Lake.
Yeah, I think that's one of the issues with why we have a problem with Cascade Lake being clean water. It is often not due to E. coli levels coming up too high, and then the beach needs to be closed off. The lake needs to be closed off. But let's talk about some of the factors that influence clean water with our Master Gardener priorities. What does our Master Gardener priority sort of state for clean water?
Basically developing garden and landscape, defining practices to improve the water quality, to capture the impurities and to let it filter out so it doesn't go into our stormwater systems or into our lakes and water.
Exactly,
Yeah.
streams, lakes, and rivers. So behind us is
It's pretty awesome. Look at
really,
that.
really great native planting. This is one of the probably most prolific native plantings that we have here in Olmsted County. Packed a lot of seeds and plants into this particular area. It is one of the prettiest native plantings I think we have in Olmsted
Yes.
County at this time. And it's just really well done. This natural area here accepts stormwater runoff. It's also got a little bit of treated bioretention. So
And
great
there's an
area.
upside down tree.
Yeah, those are upside down trees.
I thought it was an eagle's nest. Okay,
And
all
this
right.
guy
we're
took
good.
the Master Gardener Core course.
Okay, I see the blazing star. I see the
Yeah.
sunflowers, the carbon
and
monoxide
the
or
grasses,
whatever. Yep.
the little blue stems,
Yep.
the big blue stems. We've got some great Solidago goldenrod out there. We've got Rebecca hirta. We've got some other things going on out there. We got
Heliopsis,
Yep. Well, actually, I don't
Anthoides?
see
You
any.
don't
I
think
don't
that's-
see any Heliopsis.
Isn't it
No,
monoxide?
those are. That could be Rebecca triloba. I'm not sure. We'd have to walk.
We're
down.
going to walk through it. Kelly and I are going to do that.
But there's natives
But we
and
haven't
some
shown it yet.
ornamentals. I don't think we're going to walk through there today. But anyway, so part of the reason why this park was put here, I think you'd be cold in your swimsuit for crying out loud. I'm double polar fleece today. So one of the issues we have with Cascade Lake is like I said, the E. coli content that goes up and down because of our kind of world famous goose population we used to have here, right?
It did, yeah.
Yeah.
It started, that kind of impacted it, but
Right.
it went even beyond that. It's all the farmlands and all the development
Well,
west of here,
that's
right?
part of Cascade Creek, and that's why Cascade Creek is not attached to Cascade Lake. So there is no freshwater inflow into Cascade Lake because of farmer runoff, so those agricultural chemicals coming, and then just that, basically the impaired state of Cascade Creek. But what has happened in the last few years with Cascade Creek upstream of this lake?
There's been a lot of restoration work done.
Mm-hmm.
You
So
want to talk about EPA
Yep,
3119?
the golf course is not there anymore, and Bowser funded clean water land amendment. Oh boy, I'm getting the name completely wrong. To clean that up about 10-15 years ago.
Because there's a lot of erosion coming out of that area. And
Yes,
buffered it
and
up,
all the
banks.
chemicals,
Yep.
the floodplain was redeveloped and everything. So that is going to remain a natural area there, and probably no development, hopefully no development in such a biologically, geologically sensitive area here within our city limits. But if you go upstream even further than that, the EPA 319 grant was granted a couple of years ago, I think 2021, something like that, to do further upstream watershed, minor little watershed cleanup of impaired waters. And then if you go even further upstream from that, we have got funding coming from other state organizations to help farmers. Olmsted County is one of the only counties in the state that are receiving that regenerative ag living cover to prevent erosion and sedimentation and chemical runoff in our county. So Cascade Creek is getting cleaned up way upstream where it needs to be cleaned up. So my personal point about cleaning up the lake is if you just put an inflow on that northwest section of the lake so the creek could come through here to get some clean water, we could clean it up.
You work on that because you're appointed to the state board of water.
Well, I have,
and
but
you know all this stuff.
But the key is also that this is a super shallow lake, so it gets really warm. So I don't know if we do more excavation, but
should we
certainly,
show that? Should we show that?
Sure, show that. I don't like seeing that.
I know.
Show on that, but,
well, there's where Tommy was going to go swimming.
Yeah, I don't.
I'd
Actually,
be the only
it's
one
fine.
out there right now.
Yeah, it's chilly this morning. But yeah, so the lake is an awesome feature. But you know, we can't swim in it all the time because of the E. coli. So things are being done to help that. It's going to tilt, Tom.
It's going to tilt, Tom.
Tom, it's tilting. Tom, help me.
help me. It happens all the
But
time.
anyway, so that's it. So we are highlighting Cascade Lake Park here, one of our city's gorgeous parks, and wanted you to just see that. Come on out here. It's on West Center Street.
West Center Street. It's
about 2300 block, 2300 something, I believe.
This thing was, conceived in 2004. It was they did the first stage of it 2019. 2023, big year last year. They did the pavilion. They did 20,000 square foot. I mean, this is an awesome place for especially children 2 to 10 or 2 to 5.
It's a really great park.
Yeah, if you
and
look over here.
With the other infrastructure pieces that are coming along around this area, it's going to be pretty great. So come out here and visit.
There's a slide.
Go down it, Tom.
Should we go down this slide?
Hey,
let's send off this show with a slide down. And if you have any questions about clean water,
are you going to have to race back up the stairs then to shut the video off?
we might have to.
I can do it. I say we do it.
Okay.
I say we do it.
Let's
do it. Let's just have some fun.
We're going to just slide into the sunrise.
Let's live life on the edge. I say live life on the edge.
All right.
So there you go, folks. Visit Cascade Lake Park, work on clean water, implement rain gardens, implement some stormwater preservation, adopt a drain. Go on adoptadrainmn.org.
I do.
Yeah. So there you go. Do what we can to clean up our lakes, rivers, and streams. Sweep up all those grass clippings. Don't blow stuff into the road and leave it there. Get it picked up. Put it in your compost pile. All kinds of things we can do to keep our lakes, rivers, and streams clean.
Clean water, guys.
Clean water.
Let's, what do we do? Garden? Okay, wait. This is for...
Oh, you're Garth. Garden on, Garth. No, you're supposed to say garden on, Wayne first.
Garden on, Wayne.
Garden on, Garth.
Okay.
You're such a dork.
Am I first?
Woohoo! I'm first.